Started our discussion with Java. Okay. In this Java full stack development course, you have front end, you have back end, and you have database. It's a combination of three. You need to learn front end. In the front end, you guys are going to design and develop the web pages. Okay. And that web pages are used to display the information to the users, or that web pages are used to take the input from the users. Okay. So that is the first front end part is all about. But if you want to implement business logics of the project, business operations of the project, business operations means it could be like in a any application like e-commerce applications or any other applications like payment operations, taxes, discount calculations. So all these things, these are all comes under the concept called business logics. The business logics are implemented in backend. Backend is nothing but what? Java. Of course, you can also, suppose you are learning for Python full stack or a .NET full stack. Then in the backend, the application you are going to write in Python language. Or you are going to write application in Java. Or if you are a .NET full stack developer, then you are going to develop the business logic application in .NET programming languages. Okay, in the .NET platform. So if you are a Java full stack developer, then as a full stack developer, you guys need to know what? Front end, back end, and database. You have to learn all these three. Front end, back end, database, you guys have to learn. Then you are going to become like a full stack Java developer. Okay. Now I'm going to, in this session, we are going to discuss about backend development. Okay. Backend development class will be from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Later, we will also tell you front-end development class timing, database class timing. Suppose whatever the times we are providing, suppose if you have a collision, you have a clash with attending that session. Okay, maybe you have some work, or if you're a working guy, or you have some other work, and where you couldn't attend the class at that time, then we will also, okay, we will also allow you to join in any other class in the convenient time. Whenever the new batch starts, we'll start informing for everyone. So if you have not completed the full front-end development, you can join that full front-end development class at that time. We will give you flexibility. If this time is not good or not convenient for you, then in other timing, whenever batch starts, you can attend in that. Okay. And in this batch, for example, if you miss one or two topics, in other batch also, you can learn that. So, or you can watch the backup videos and you can get it. All the flexibility is available for you. Okay. Now, coming to this backend development. Okay, first we are going to start our demo classes with Java. Our demo classes, we are starting with Java, and Java is the most powerful programming language, and Java is there everywhere. Okay, and Java is used in almost all the enterprise applications. Large scale applications, if you take 90% of the large scale applications, okay, all they are developed in Java only. So there are always more opportunities are there for Java developers only. When compared with any other technology, number of opportunities for Java people will be more, because of there are more projects are there in Java, very, very less projects are there in other technologies. That is the difference. Okay, that's why more recruitment will happen for Java developers. So those guys who are very good in full stack Java development, okay, if they have good skills on Java full stack, then the more chances are there to get the job very fastly and easily when compared with your friends or somebody. Okay. We are going to start our discussion today. Muzib asked a question. As of now, I can't say because I don't have any schedule about all these things. So the front office people will actually maintain and they will notify through WhatsApp message in the WhatsApp group. Okay. So could be there. Why not? Okay. So if the timing is at that time, if the batch is there, you can attend. Sure. So now coming to backend development. In the demo, yesterday's demo session, I told that if you are a Java programmer, if you want to develop software applications in Java, if you want to become a Java full stack Java developer, you have to learn two modules of Java. The first module is called Java SE module. The second module is called Java EE module. Java SE is a base module for learning Java. This Java SE module is also called as core Java. Okay, na? Java SE module means what? It is core Java. So first, if anybody wants to learn Java, first you have to start from core Java only. And very good skills are required in core Java. Core Java, very good knowledge is required. Then only company will hire you. Okay, company will hire you if you are very good in core Java, especially. Okay, core Java is the most key factor for working in IT industry. So that's what we are also going to start from today. Okay, these are the three modules in Java. Modules are additions, any word I can use. First module is for developing the standalone applications, means single machine applications. Means you have to download the application into your computer, you have to install it, then you can use it. Okay, that is called desktop application. Okay, like a calculator application, like antivirus application. Okay, or like any other kind of a MS Word application or PowerPoint media player application, Windows media player application. These are all standalone only. See, if I want to play the movie, first I have to download media player, okay, into my computer. I have to install it. Then I can watch the movie. I can play the movie. Okay, that's how first applications are called what? Standalone applications. That is a base module for developing the Java real-time projects, Java SE. It is called core Java. Then I told next module you are going to need Java EE module. And if you want to develop Java websites, web applications, for example, if you take Netflix, Uber, okay, or SBI, IRCTC, I told. Okay, all these applications are what? They are called enterprise applications, web applications, like that. Web application means small organization application. Okay, that is web application. But if the organization is big application, that is enterprise application. Okay, small websites comes under web applications. Big websites comes under large websites comes under like banking websites. Okay, or telecom websites. They comes under enterprise applications. Next, I have written examples here. What are the examples I gave? Restaurant applications, hotel booking applications, IT training organization applications. They are all comes under web applications, small. But if you like stock trading applications, banking websites, IRCTC, etc., these are all comes under enterprise applications. Next module is Java ME module, but ME module is not required for you in the sense for full stack developer. You are not going to create any device applications. It is not required for full stack Java developer. Okay, for full stack Java developer, SE and EE, the two modules are required. What are you going to learn in the Java EE module? You are going to learn advanced Java technologies. After that, you will learn Spring Framework, then Hibernate, then Spring Boot, then Microservices. These are all we will cover in Java EE module. These are all we are going to cover in Java EE module. Okay. Next, Java SE module means complete core Java up to Java version 17. That is core Java. Java 17 version is a good and ideal version for developing the real-time applications nowadays. Okay. If you know up to Java 17, that is more than sufficient. Okay. And what was the first name of Java? The first name of Java was Oak, OAK. And actually in 1991 year, Oak language development was started. And it is renamed to Java in 1995 and released to the developers in 96. So Java released to the developers in 96. And the father of this programming language is James Gosling. Means a team of developers actually created Java, the initially Java language, and the head of the team is James Gosling. That's why we are calling this guy as a father of Java. Just remember the names. No need to research about who are the others. Totally 5 members are there. James Gosling, Patrick Norton, and some other names are also available. Even I also forgot them. It's not required for us. Just if you remember 1 or 2 names, it is good. And the Java language was released with a slogan called "Write once, run anywhere," because Java is called platform independent programming language, which means you can execute the Java applications anywhere in any operating system. Okay. Suppose at the time of development, project development, you have Windows system. But at the time of execution, you have a Linux system, Linux machine or a Mac machine. You can execute the project. Okay. No worries. You can able to execute your project. Okay. That's what the slogan. Write once, run anywhere. That's called WORA, WORA. Now today, see guys, today we are going to understand about 3 things. What are the 3 things? These are the essential components that will come into play now whenever you are working with Java. And what are the essential components that you guys need to know? JDK, JRE, and JVM. Today I'm going to talk about 3 things called JDK, JRE, and JVM. Okay. Very good. I'll explain first of all who are the 3. JDK, I'm going to explain JDK, JRE, and JVM. Sure. You guys can see today I'm going to talk about these 3. I'll type here. Okay. Just a minute. I'll have a water and I'll type. Okay. I'll start. Okay. So today we are going to understand 3 things. JDK, JRE, and JVM. I'll explain who are these JDK, JRE, and JVM. Okay. I'm going to talk with JDK, JRE, and JVM. So far, am I clear with you guys? So far, am I clear with you? Whatever that we have discussed in yesterday's class and today just I've given a recap of what actually we did yesterday. So am I clear with all these things? Am I clear?
Yes. Hello.
Okay, done. Now, guys, so we are going to understand 3 things here. See, these 3 components are important for the Java applications development. If you want to work with Java, these are the essential components you have to know. What are the 3? JDK, JRE, and JVM. Okay, right. First, we are going to understand about JDK. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. Excuse me. Okay, I repeat. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. And JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine. Okay, JDK, JRE, and JVM. These are the three components which will come into play whenever you want to work with Java. Okay, na? Let us understand them. See, everybody understand? JDK. Now, okay, let me read. JDK, Java Development Kit. JRE, Java Runtime Environment. JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Okay, right. So first we'll understand JDK. See, everybody. Suppose if I want to write the Java program, if I want to compile the Java program, and if I want to execute the Java program, means run the Java program. So if I want to write the Java program, if you want to compile the program, and if you want to run the Java program, to write the programs, to compile the programs, and to execute the Java programs, we need one software in our system that is called JDK software. It is a JDK is a complete package for Java development. Okay, we can say simply JDK is the name of the Java software. Okay, to write the programs, to compile the programs, and to run the Java programs in your system, you have to install what? JDK software. So JDK is the name of the Java software. JDK is the name of the Java software. Everybody understand this? So I'm writing like this. See, guys. First I'll explain, then I think I'll go to, just a minute. I'll open Paint and I'll explain. So now you guys can understand easily. You know what I'm saying? If you want to what? If you want to compile the, if you want to write the Java programs, if you want to compile the Java programs, and if you want to execute the Java programs, then what you need? You need in your computer what is required? JDK software is required. JDK is the name of the Java software. Okay, JDK is the name of the Java software. What this software will provide, I'll tell you. Without this software, you cannot able to write the Java programs in the computer. You cannot able to compile the Java programs, and you cannot run the Java programs in your computer. So first you have to install the software. I'll tell you how to install this JDK software today, but first understand it. Okay, na? Very good. See, what this JDK will provide actually. This JDK is a software which provides some development tools plus JRE. Okay, next I will write. See, JDK equals to development tools plus JRE. Okay, development tools plus JRE. This development tools means if I want to compile the Java program, then there is a tool required called Java C compiler tool. If I want to debug the Java program, debugger tool is required. Debug means I want to see the line by line execution of the Java program, how it is executing. If I want to generate the documentation for my Java program, then I have to use one tool. They are all called development tools. So development tools and plus JRE, both are provided by the software called JDK. Okay. These development tools contains the tools for compiling the Java programs, debugging the Java programs, generating the documentation for the Java programs, and many other packaging tools. So you will understand very in detail in my further classes. Next, second part, JRE. I'll write all these statements, but first I'm explaining, okay? For example, if you talk about development tools, if I keep an arrow mark and if I write, okay, if I write an arrow mark and if I write, if you talk about development tools, okay, I can write like this. I can write compiler, okay, compiler, debugger, okay, uh, documentation tool, profiler, documentation tool, etc. Packaging tool. Like this, many tools are there. These are all comes under development tools in Java. Okay, very good. Who will provide the development tools, guys? JDK will provide the development tools. Plus JRE is also there. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. Remember, this JRE part is only responsible for running the Java application, not for development. Okay, JRE is only for responsible for running the Java applications. I will add all these statements, don't worry. It is responsible for running the Java applications. Okay, guys. Who will provide both development tools and JRE? Who will provide both of them? Both of them will be provided by JDK. Okay, so JDK will provide development tools plus JRE. It is a software you have to download and install in your computer if you want to write the Java programs, if you want to compile the Java programs, and if you want to run the Java programs. First, you have to install what? JDK software in your computer. So first, am I clear with the JDK? Guys, am I clear with the JDK? If you are not understanding, please let me know. Okay. If you're not understanding at any place, please let me know. Currently, am I understandable? Am I clear with this, guys? Can you type some message in chat? Yeah. Good. Good to know. Good to know. Thanks. We'll go ahead. Thanks, guys. We'll go ahead. See here. I type all these things. Okay. But remember, if somebody asks in an interview, hey, can I use JRE for compiling the Java programs? Means what is your answer? You have to say is no. Because JRE is only responsible for running the Java programs, but not for compilation. To compile, some tools are available. Compiler tool is available. The name of the compiler tool is Java C. Java C, JDB, okay, Java P, Java Doc, jar. These are all the names of the tools. Java compiler tool name is Java C. Java C is the name of the Java compiler tool. Okay, Java C, Java compiler tool. Java debugger tool name is JDB. Profiler tool name Java P, Java doc, jar. Okay, so multiple tools are there. Don't worry, multiple tools are there. Look at this, guys. Okay, Java C is the who is Java C? Java C is the Java compiler tool. Okay, JDB is the Java debugger tool. Java P is a Java profiler tool. Java doc is a documentation tool. Jar is the packaging tool. Many other tools are there, but enough to know at the initial stage. Okay, development tools. Next, JRE. JRE is only responsible for running the Java applications, not for compilation. They are only for running, not for compilation. Am I clear with this? Am I good with this, guys? Am I good with this? Okay, let's go ahead, guys. Let's see. Okay, done. I want to okay, don't worry. I'm just going to now explain about remaining things. Okay, guys, let us go ahead. So hope you guys are good with the JDK. Initially JDK. So which software you have to install in your computer today? I mean, we have to install to start working with Java programming. JDK to write the programs, to compile the programs, and to execute the programs. Next. Okay, I will type all these things in the document also. Don't worry. Next. Okay. Now, everybody, now you need to understand. We got about JDK, but what about JRE? Okay, you know JDK. I'm going to type. I'm going to type. See this. JDK is equal to what? JDK is equal to development tools plus JRE. Okay, na? Next. JRE is equal to okay JVM plus libraries. I'll tell you what are the libraries. Don't worry. That's the equation. Okay. JRE is equal to what? JVM plus libraries. Okay. Remember. Okay. JRE is responsible for running the Java programs. Remember, JRE does not contain compiler. JRE does not contain the compiler to compile the programs. It is not responsible for compilation. It is only responsible for execution. Okay. Right. What it will provide? JVM it will provide. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine, and this is the Java engine that can run the Java programs on the computer. Okay, this is one. This is the engine for Java that can run the Java programs. The engine name is called JVM. So who will provide the JVM? JRE will provide the JVM. And apart from that, it also provides some libraries, and these libraries contains some predefined classes given by Java to develop the applications. So I will write statements everybody can understand. JVM. What is this? It is the engine that can run the Java programs. Java programs. Okay, that can run the Java programs. Libraries contains predefined classes. To develop the Java programs, some predefined classes are required. Contains predefined classes. Okay. To develop the Java programs. Predefined classes to to develop or anything. Predefined classes given by Java. Better word. Predefined classes given by Java. Okay, guys. This is called JRE. Okay. Next, JVM. As you know, JVM is the heart actually, because this JVM, it can run the Java program. But actually to run the Java program, see, whenever you write any Java program, see, this is a Java program you are writing. Everybody understand this? This is a Java program. You guys are writing the Java program here. You have a Java program. You are writing the Java program. Am I clear? You are writing the Java program. Everybody understand this? There is a Java program you are writing. Now this Java program, what are you doing? This Java program, you are going to compile. First, you are going to compile the program. I'll tell you, of course, how to write the program, how to compile the program and all. You will write the Java program. You will compile the Java program. Whenever you compile the Java program in Java, there is a code generated that is called byte code. Byte code. Okay. Now, remember, when you run the Java program, this byte code is converted into machine code. It is translated to machine code. When you run the Java program, I'll tell you why this byte code is given. Don't worry. First let me explain. When you run the Java application, run the Java program. Now what happens now? This byte code will be next converted to the machine code. It is a translated to machine code. Okay. The question is, who will translate this byte code into machine code and execute the Java program? That all taken care by this heart. Who is the heart of the Java is JVM. It is a heart. Okay. So currently you guys need to understand what is JDK, what is JRE, what is JVM. So do I need to install JDK software separately, JRE separately, JVM separately? Means answer is what? No. Because if you install JDK, the software, it will provide you JRE also. And in that JRE, you can find what? JVM also. So are you going to install JDK separately, JRE separately, and JVM separately, or only JDK software we are going to install? Which is correct statement? You can type in your chat box. Do we need to install JDK and JRE or only JDK? Waiting for the response. Yeah. Waiting for the response. Fast. Make it fast. You're right. Good, guys. Nice, excellent. So, guys, you have to install only JDK. Okay, na? You have to install only JDK. Okay, you no need to install JRE separately or JVM separately. Only install JDK. It will provide you JRE. JRE will automatically provide you JVM and the libraries. Everything will come. So only these are software we are going to install. Okay. Now, if I ask a question, okay, to run the Java program, JDK is required, JRE is required. Then what is the answer? Who can run the Java application? JDK or JRE? What is your answer? Who can run the Java application? Tell me. Okay, right. Answer is JRE. Of course, JDK only provides JRE. I agree. But I'm specifically asking the question. Na? But the question I'm asking specifically, I want to run the Java application. To run the Java application, JDK or JRE, which is required? JRE is required. Okay, you're right. JRE is required. Of course, JRE is probably JDK only, but still your answer should be JRE. I agree. Okay, good, very good. See, I want to write the Java program and I want to compile the Java program. Tell me, JDK is required or JRE is required? I want to write the Java program and then I want to compile the Java program. Tell me, JDK is required or JRE is required? Yes. Answer is what? JDK. JDK is required. Okay. JDK is required for writing the program and compiling the program. For executing the program, JRE. JRE is probably JDK only, na? Very good. So there is an interconnectivity, interlinking is there, and you guys need to understand. My question, who will translate the bytecode into machine code and execute the program? Who will translate the bytecode into machine code and execute the program? Okay, good answer. Good answer. Who is going to do that work? JVM. Yes, JVM. JVM will do that work. JVM will convert the bytecode, translates the bytecode into machine code and will execute the application. Okay, na? Right. JVM is responsible for converting or translating bytecode of Java into machine code. I'll tell you why machine code. I'll tell you all these things today. Am I clear, guys? Good to know. Yes, everybody is clear with these points. Okay, let me add all these points. At least some statements I want to add here. Okay, right. Tell me. What is the name of the Java software? JDK, right? So JDK is the name of the Java software. Java software. And we need to install. Of course, we need to install the software to write, compile, and run the Java programs. Because JDK only provides JRE, na? That's why I'm writing the statement. Okay, very good. Okay, install this software to write, compile, and run the Java programs. Hope I'm clear. Okay, I can say simply JDK is the complete package for Java development. I mean, for completely Java, complete package for the Java development. Okay, tell me what JDK provides. JDK provides development tools and JRE. So I'm writing JDK is equal to, I'm writing equation, development tools plus JRE. Otherwise, I'll do one thing. Better if I copy like a diagram, then it is good, right? Instead of writing. Okay, development tools plus JRE. Okay, both are there in JDK. Better I'll write here. You can see once again. Then I will copy that diagram. You can see here. Tell me. JDK is equal to development tools plus JRE. Okay. Development tools plus JRE. I told who are the development tools? Who are the development tools? Who are the development tools? We know the development tools, right? Who are the development tools? Yes, I want to type them. Who are the development tools? Compiler. Okay, compiler, debugger, profiler. Next, what is that? Documentation tool, packaging tool, etc. I mean, I'm not writing everything, but etc. etc. Right. What about JRE? Is responsible for running the Java applications. Responsible for running the Java applications. Applications or programs, anything. Okay, Java applications or Java programs, any word I can use. So now I want to copy this into our, just a minute. I can able to copy this into this place. That's better now. Okay, you got a diagram here. That is called JDK. Next. Okay, development tools plus JRE. You guys got it now? Very good. Now what JRE? JRE is equal to JVM plus libraries. JRE responsible for, remember, JRE responsible for executing the Java applications, not for compiling. JRE does not contain the compiler. So we cannot use JRE for compilation. We can only use it for execution. So I want to add this statement. See, JRE, okay, allows Java programs to execute or run. Java programs to run. I'll tell you. JRE does not contain compiler. JRE does not contain compiler. So we cannot use it for compiling the program. We can only use it for execution. We cannot use it for compiling, or it cannot be used for compilation, anything. It can't be used for compilation. Okay, it is used only for execution. It is used only for execution. Am I clear with that? Okay. Next, I told what JRE provides JVM plus libraries. Okay, I'm going to write this. I'm going to write this. Okay, first I will delete this, then I will write. Next, I'm writing here. What I'm writing? JRE is equal to JVM plus libraries. Okay, right. Now, JVM, I told just now, it is an engine that can run the Java program. Libraries, it contains some predefined classes to develop the Java applications, or to create our software, anything, to develop the Java software, to develop that software using Java language. That's called library, means contains predefined Java classes. So let me write. Okay. Every language will work in the same way. For example, you take C language. Okay. If anybody have the knowledge of C language, if you want to develop C programs, you are going to use some functions like scanf and printf. Like that, C language has provided many predefined functions. There are some predefined functions are given by the C language, and by using them, you can develop the software in C language. I mean, you can use them at the time of developing the software when you are developing the software using C language. Similarly, in Java also, there are many classes are provided by Java, and we are going to use those classes at the time of writing the Java programs and developing the Java applications or softwares. That is called libraries. Okay, for every language, library is available. .NET, Python, okay, C language, C++, and Java for all. So I want to write some statement here. For the statement I want for JVM, JVM is the engine that can run the Java program. It is the engine that runs Java programs. It is the engine that runs the Java programs. Libraries. I am writing for libraries now. Libraries nothing but what are the libraries here? They are the what are they? They are the predefined Java classes. Libraries means these are the predefined Java classes. Predefined Java classes to develop the Java programs. Predefined Java classes to develop the Java applications. So now I want to keep this into the document, okay? Very good. You got this thing. Next. Okay, I told just now, guys. What is the next point I'm writing? I'm writing the next point which is related to JVM. I told, JVM is actually going to convert the bytecode into machine code. Okay, right? Remember, when you write the Java program, your program contains what? All the Java language statements. They are called Java instructions, which is also called source code. But when you compile the program, bytecode will be generated. Okay, that bytecode will be translated to machine code. Who will translate the bytecode into machine code? The JVM. So I'm going to type JVM is the heart of Java. Okay, it will translate bytecode instructions into machine code instructions. Okay, guys. So you are going to understand more about this in further, but at least I can give you something today to understand about what is JDK, what is JRE, and what is JVM. This is important even for interviews also. In an interview, the question will come, can you explain JDK, JRE, and JVM? Okay, then you can explain all these things. So if I put all together, then I can give a diagram like this. Let's draw the diagram. What's the diagram I'm going to draw? This is JDK. Let's say, for example, this is JDK. Okay. Let me type JDK, Java Development Kit, JDK. Okay. JDK. Java Development Kit, JDK. What is there in JDK? JDK contains development tools. Understand this, development tools. Okay. Development tools plus it also contains what? JRE. So everyone, please try to understand clearly. Okay. I'll write plus also. Let's say it is providing development tools plus JRE. Next, guys. This is JRE. Good. Good to know. Am I clear with this? This is called JRE. Now, what is there in JRE? JRE provides JVM plus libraries. This is JVM. Plus libraries. JVM plus libraries. I'm using just plus libraries. I think I'm not writing properly. Okay. Let me write plus directly. Plus. Now this time it's good. Plus libraries. I'll add libraries word. Okay, I'll just decrease the font size. You guys can see it. Okay. Right. So this is what you guys need to understand the diagram: JDK, JRE, and JVM. Now let us add this diagram into document as well. Okay, at least you should know what are all the things available so that it will be easy for you. Okay, right. See everybody. Okay, I'll tell you how to install the Java software. Right. Now let us understand about what? Let us understand about what? We are understanding about how to install the JDK software. Good. See, there are different versions of JDKs available. First of all, everybody to understand, actually Java is from Sun Microsystems. But from 2010, Sun Microsystems, Oracle Corporation has acquired Sun Microsystems. So now there is no Sun Microsystems organization now. Java releases, Java maintenance, everything will be from Oracle. So we are going to install JDK 17 version in the computer. We want to install JDK 17. Okay, I'll show you how to install the JDK 17. Okay, so then next we are also going to look at about how to write the Java program. What is the structure of writing the Java program? What is path setting? Java path setting. So these kind of things I'm going to deliver today. Okay, right. So once after getting some basic things, writing simple Java programs, compiling the program and executing the program, then we will start writing the programs in Eclipse IDE. First we are going to use Eclipse. Then further we will see other IDEs also, IntelliJ like that. Okay, and after just knowing about some basic applications, then I'll introduce about identifiers, data types, operators, which we use to write the applications. To write the Java instructions, we need to use all these things. Okay, instructions means what? Statements. To write the Java statements, we should know identifiers, we should know data types. Okay, we should know operators. we should know control statements. Okay, these are the basic things required to start writing good Java applications. I will tell you all these things, but first today we want to know about how we can able to install the Java software. Okay, good. Try to understand now. Okay, right. So guys, okay, right. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Guys. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll answer. Okay, Sheetal, don't worry. Okay, I'll answer. Okay, don't worry. See, the question comes here, what's the difference between JRE and JVM? Actually, JVM is an internal part of JRE. JRE will provide libraries also. See, if I have only JVM, I cannot run the Java program. Okay, to run my Java application, I need these libraries also. Okay, the question comes here. Okay, the question comes here. If I use only, if I have only JVM, then I cannot run. I need libraries also, and both of them are commonly given under JRE. Is a one package. It's one pack. So this pack is required to run the programs. JVM is only responsible for translating the bytecode into machine code. I will tell you what is bytecode and what is machine code. Okay, I'll explain that now so that you guys get good clarity on that. Okay, so it's a good, okay, valid question. I will also answer this question because the same question, if Intel is asking you, then you should answer it, right? Definitely I'll do. Okay, let's start. First, let me explain something more, then I will answer. Don't worry. Okay, good to know. But let us understand, guys. Okay, let us understand what is our, okay, what is our requirement? What is our requirement? See, everybody try to understand this. Suppose I have a question to you. I have written, okay, everybody, I have written, uh, you know, uh, one good Java program. Let's say one good Java program I've written. Okay, right. So I'll answer this question. Okay, don't worry. JVM, JRE, because if you have some other knowledge like loading the Java classes, okay, and managing the memory, garbage collection. So if you know them, then I can able to differentiate the JRE and JVM in a good way. But I will definitely write like a question and answer for you in the document. Maybe after getting some good knowledge on uh, the basics of Java. Okay, good. I'll explain. Don't worry. So now come to the point here, guys. Everybody try to understand. Suppose I've written one Java program. I have a question to all of you. Now, guys, listen to my question. Try to answer question. See, this is one good Java program I have created, which is having, let's say, 100 lines. I have created one Java program with 100 lines. With 100 lines. I have a question to all of you. Okay, I have written one Java program with 100 lines. My question is what? Is this program is understandable to my computer? This is computer. let's say this is my laptop, my computer. Okay, my question is what? Is this Java program is having underlines? Is it understandable to my computer?
No, sir.
No. Remember, computer cannot understand. Good answer. Remember, computer can only understand machine code. Machine code means binary code, zeros and ones. Computer can only understand machine code. Machine code means zeros and ones. It can't understand Java program. Okay, not only Java, you write any language program in C language or C++ or .NET, Python. Computers cannot understand Java, C, C++, .NET and all. Computer can only understand zeros, ones. That's it. Apart from that, it can't understand anything. But can we develop any real-time application by adding zeros and ones? Can we develop the application, software applications by using binary language, zeros and ones? Are you able to get my point? I'll answer your question, okay? Yeah, first answer my question. Yeah. Yes. So we can't write any software we can't develop any software by using zeros and ones because it is impossible, highly impossible. Okay. To write, see, for example, if I want to write a letter A, just letter A, capital A. If I want to tell the computer about a capital A, I should write zeros and ones like this. 100, 00, 00, 1. If I write 100, 00, 001, this is called A in zeros and ones. Capital A means I should tell the computer 100, 00, 001 means computer understands it is A. Then how can you develop a real-time software by using zeros and ones? You can't write. That's why we use programming language. That's why we use what language? Programming language. So which programming language? Any Java or C or C++ programming language. Okay. So with programming language, we can write the instructions. The statements are looking like general English instructions. So these are converted to binary code, machine code. This is zeros and ones is called machine code. Okay. Right. Look at this. If you take C language, I'll give a good thing about what you guys need to understand. Suppose you have written one C program, one C language program. Suppose you written a C program. Okay. When you compile this C program, when this program is compiled, then directly machine code is created. Whenever you compile it, machine code is created. Machine code means zeros, ones are created. Okay, guys, understand this. But when you write Java program, when you compile it, bytecode is created. Java program. You guys understand here. Java program. It is compiled. Sorry. Okay, Java program, you compiled it. Do you know what code is created? Bytecode is created. There is a difference, no? Okay, why? Because as I said already, Java is a platform independent programming language. As I said, Java is a platform independent programming language, which means what? First, it will generate bytecode. C. For example, you take C program. C is called platform dependent programming language. Why? It is platform dependent language. Why? Why means reason is what? If you compile the C program, machine code is created. That machine code is generated based on your operating system. Suppose your C program you are writing in Windows machine, Windows operating system, then bytecode is also created in, machine code is created in Windows. That machine code can only execute in Windows. And if you want to execute this program now in Mac operating system or Linux operating system, then it cannot execute because this machine code is Windows machine code. From operating system to operating system, machine code format will be different. All operating systems, understand clearly. All computers can understand machine code only, but format of the machine code will be different. Windows machine code format, Linux machine code format, Mac OS machine code format, like that different machine code formats are available. Okay, the formats are different. Formats are different. Hope you guys are getting this point. That's why what happens in Java, it will not directly generate the machine code. It will generate the byte code. Okay. Now this byte code you can execute on any machine. Any machine means this byte code you can execute on any OS. Okay, you can execute this byte code on Windows. If you are executing on Windows machine, this byte code is converted to machine code of Windows. Now I think you got answer for your question, why byte code. Okay, if I'm executing it on Mac, then this byte code is converted to machine code of Mac. And suppose if you are executing it on Linux, okay, then it is converted to Linux machine code. Single byte code can be converted to different machine code formats. That's why Java is called what? Platform independent programming language. I told yesterday what the slogan of Java: write once, run anywhere. Java platform independent. Java platform independent. C language platform dependent. Am I clear with all of you guys? Okay. Is it clear for you all of you now? Good to know. Very good. So tell me, when you compile the Java programs, first which code will be generated? Byte code. Where can I run this byte code? You can run anywhere. You can run on Windows machine or in Linux machine or in Mac machine. In any machine you can run and it will run. You don't get any problem. Okay. At the time of running, JVM will convert this byte code into machine code. That is why Java is called platform independent. And that's why we say Java slogan is write once, run anywhere, wherever you want. But C language, C++, these are not platform independent languages. They are platform dependent programming language. So if you compile the C program in Windows, that machine code we can run only on Windows. But that code I cannot execute on Linux or Mac. That is why it is called what, guys? That is why it is called platform. Java is called platform independent. Did you guys understood now why bytecode is created in Java? Okay. Did you guys got why bytecode is created in Java? Good. Good. I think somebody asked this question, right? Okay, good. So that is the answer for you. Okay. Good. Nice. So everybody keep this all in your mind. Next time, go and write all those things. Okay. Tell me. There are three types of codes you are getting, guys. Everybody understand? I will draw one kind of diagram and I will paste the diagram into document also. Okay, na? See, this is my Java program. See guys, this is my Java program, everybody. Tell me, in this Java program, I am writing Java code, na? Java program. In the Java program, whatever the code we write, you know, that code is actually called as, I repeat, whatever the Java program code we are writing, this is actually called as source code. In your Java program, whatever the development code you are writing by learning Java statements like operators, control structures, arrays, strings, oops, all Java concepts, and you, okay, written the code. This is your source code. Source code means whatever the development, whatever the code written by the developer in the program, that is called source code. Is everybody getting this point? Source code. Okay. Now, when you compile the source code, source code is compiled with a tool called Java C compiler. Okay. Remember this. Everybody remember this. This source code is called Java program. Or I will remove the name Java program and I will write the file name as .java file. Remember this. .java file. Okay. I'll write on top .java file. Some name, whatever the name that we will write. This is called .java file. What .java file contains source code? .java is a Java program extension. One.java, order.java, customer.java, employee.java, delivery.java, merchant.java, in e-commerce payment.java. These are all called what? Java programs. Java program extension.java. It is called .java file. What is the code that you write in the program? That is called what code? Source code. Okay, source code, guys. This is source code. When you compile this source code, I'll tell you what happens. You guys know already. When you compile this source code, what code is created? Byte code is created. Byte code is created. This byte code is created in a file called .class file. This .class file contains what code? Byte code. Try to understand, sir. I'm taking a lot of pain and explaining to you in such a way that you guys can able to understand it. Okay. Okay. Source code. You have compiled it. Every class I'll teach like this only. Okay. By the end of my class, by the end of sessions, you guys should become, okay, like a master in writing the Java code. Okay. Java file, which contains source code. When you compile it, byte code is created. This is there in a .class file. So you are getting two names, .java file, .class file. .java file you will write like order.java, customer.java, or employee.java, you will write. That is called what code? Source code. When you compile this, then byte code is created. It is one intermediate code. It is not machine code, some other code. Java will generate it. It is called .class file. Next, this byte code will be converted to machine code instructions inside the JVM. JVM will translate it. Okay, so I just want to add another box here. This box is what? JVM. I told heart of the Java is JVM, right? Heart of the Java execution is JVM. Okay, you should know JDK is a software which contains JRE also, and JRE only providing the JVM plus other libraries are available. But most of the times we use the word JVM like that. Okay, that's a frequent word. JVM. Okay, this is JVM. Okay, I'll take the JVM like this better. I'll tell you why I'm taking like that. Okay, this is JVM. Java Virtual Machine, JVM. So whenever you run the Java program, first you compile, then you run. Okay, whenever you run the Java program, understand this. Whenever you run the Java program, then this bytecode will be converted to. Who will take care of that? JVM. Translates the bytecode into. It will translate the bytecode into. Okay, I'm writing something like this. Okay, just only for your understanding, sir. Because diagrams will help us to understand concept very simple and easy. That's why I'm trying to draw the multiple diagrams. Bytecode is converted to what code? Machine code. Okay, this is called translation. Who will do the translation? JVM will do. Translates. Okay, did you guys understood what is the point I'm trying to say today? This is Java file, sir. You have source code here. Source code means whatever the program, maybe 10 lines, 20 lines, 100 lines, 1000 lines, whatever you write. That's source code. And when you compile this Java file, dot class file is created. It contains bytecode. This is one mediator code that Java will generate. Java compiler will generate this code. Why this bytecode? Then you can run on any OS. So you can say that what my Java program I can develop in one computer, in one operating system, and I can run in other operating system. That's why Java is called platform independent. That's why Java is called what? Platform independent. Now there is a JVM. Okay, this JVM will translate this bytecode into machine code so that the machine code is understood by computer. So I want to keep this diagram into document. Guys, did everyone understood this diagram? Is this diagram is understood by everyone? Can you give me a reply in the chat box? Yes. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Please try to attend or join the class early, sir. Some of you guys, I think, joined a bit late. Some of you guys have joined a bit late, but try to understand the importance of the session and try to, join the class. If possible, please join the class early. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. Right. It is independent. Okay. Bytecode is machine independent. It is not machine dependent, Sheetal. Okay. It is bytecode means it is mediator code. It is platform independent. Okay. See here. I will explain in a more better way. With your question, I understood that more explanation required. I'll do that so that it will be helpful for everyone. Okay, look at this, guys. This is Windows machine. This is a Linux machine. This is Windows machine. This is a Linux machine. Two systems are there, like Windows system, Linux system. Java program I have created in Windows machine. This is source code. This is a program, this is source code. Tell me, after compiling this source code, I'm compiling in Windows only. I'm compiling in Windows only. Then tell me, you all guys know what code is created? Byte code is created. What code is created? Byte code. This byte code, I want to run. This byte code I want to run in this Linux machine. Tell me, can I run this byte code? I'll copy this byte code from Windows machine to Linux machine. Copied. Okay, it is copied from Windows machine to Linux machine.
Hello.
My question is, can I run this byte code here? My question is, can I execute? Can I run? Yes. Yes, I can run. That's what Java is platform independent. Bytecode, when you copy the bytecode from Windows to Linux or Linux to Windows, no difference is there. Because bytecode is some other intermediate code. Okay, that is created by Java. I mean, when you compile the program, Java will generate that code. Now, yes, you can run this bytecode into machine code. When you run the program, see what are you doing here? Here you are compiling. Compiled. Bytecode is created. Here you want to run. Then this bytecode is converted to which code? Machine code of Linux. This machine code, which can be understood by Linux. If I copy this same bytecode into Linux machine, Mac machine, then also it will execute. Hope I have clearly explained your question answer. Okay. Are you able to get my point? Okay. So hope everybody clear with the today's session. You guys got some good new things. Am I clear with all the explanation what I made today? Yeah. Good to know. Okay. Good to know. Everybody is getting this point. Okay. Right. So this is what you guys need to understand it. Okay. That's why Java is called platform independent. So better I'll keep this diagram also. Okay. So that if anybody having any doubt, then you guys can able to see the diagram so that you can get a clarity on this. You guys can get a clarity on this. Okay, this document I'll share. Yesterday also I've shared. I think you might have joined to the Google Classroom link. Is everybody joined to the Google Classroom link? Yesterday, Google Classroom link is shared with you. And from there, you can access the class notes until the demos complete. Until the demos are going to complete, you are going to get the, the class notes from Google Classroom only. After that, you will get from Ashok IT portal, but till demos complete, we are going to share, and backup videos you are going to get through YouTube, because in Ashok IT YouTube channel, it is live now. And you in YouTube Ashok IT channel, you can able to watch the backup videos. Okay, good. I will share the link again. Okay, suppose you guys are getting any class code. Just a minute. In the chat box, I'm going to share the link once again. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'll share the link, Google Classroom link for you in the chat box. Everyone can click on that link and join. For example, if you are unable to join or if you have not yet joined, please do that. Just a minute. But everyone, please attend the classes regularly and please try to attend at least by 6:10 so that we can start the session. Okay. Very good. I'm just, sharing the invite link in the chat box to everyone. To everyone. Now, you guys, please click on this link just now, whatever I shared in the chat box. Then you will be joined to the Google Classroom link. And from there, you can access the class notes. Yesterday's notes, I posted it already. You can see a message. Posted a new material, full stack Java development, intro. I kept my heading as intro. Intro means introduction. Yesterday I have posted it. Today also I'm going to post it after the class now. Okay, na? Good. So guys, that is the session for today, and we will continue tomorrow. Okay, we will continue tomorrow to see some more details and good information about Java and its related programming. Okay, guys, let us log off from this session.